I teach everything from absolute beginner yoga, and that one's quite popular where people want to come into a small class and get a lot of attention as they're learning the fundamentals of yoga. I also teach gentle hatha and flow, ashtanga, which is the more rigorous classical form of yoga, and then restorative yoga. On top of that, I teach children's yoga, teen yoga, seniors yoga as well. I was a stay-at-home mom and I realized that I needed something to do for myself and had done a lot of yoga to help me, balance out my life and keep the stress down. I thought this was something that I could do, and if I had the training, then as I had little pockets of time I could be teaching and then build it up and see if it turned into anything. Yoga is for everyone, and that's one of the things that I'm real excited to do, is to show how yoga can be accessible to everyone. And that's where the Absolute Beginner class is so popular and important. That people can come in and learn what yoga really is. It's not just stretching. It's stretching and breathing and learning how to be patient with the body and learn what's going on in your body and working with it wherever you are. To be able to actually help people directly, one by one. And in this sort of environment, I'm building relationships. I know the people, I know their bodies, I know what they're dealing with in many cases in their lives and why they've come. And then to be able to work with yoga and their bodies to help them deal with whatever they're dealing with.
She's a gifted teacher and she knows the body and she knows yoga. And she also has a very nurturing persona. And because the classes are small, she's able to guide you through the poses.
I went into these big places where you have 30, 40 people in a room and you put your arm out and you're touching the person next to you, and it's like, okay, this is not relaxing me. And the one thing I needed to do was to relax and to calm down. So I searched for Leslie, and when I came and I saw the website and it said maximum 6 people, and it's like, wow, I like that.
In particular in restorative yoga, which is a form of yoga where you get into a very relaxed state, is the sort of practice where I'm finding a lot of people are really benefiting from everything from post-traumatic stress to dealing with cancer and recovering from that, to just everyday exhaustion and stress and letting the body build up its stores to be able to deal with that.
Coming to something like restorative yoga and putting myself first and saying, I need to heal, I need to take care of myself, or I can't do anything in this universe. I can't be anything, I can't help anybody.
It's an element of self-care. If you're taking care of others, who's going to take care of you? That was the big piece for me, and still is.
I love Leslie's touch in between. When it comes time to move poses, there's just that gentle hand on your shoulder, and it's very soothing. And even if you're having a not so good day, you know that once you come here, so it's an anchor of relaxation, but it's also an anchor of safety. For anybody that does running or golf or any kind of sport, yoga should be an integral part of your workout, because it allows your body to align itself.
The key is to learn how to become present in your body and learn where each pose can take you within your own limitations, and be happy with that, because you can get a lot of benefit wherever you're at. I can have my own crazy days, and as soon as I get into a class and I'm teaching, it's like it's all gone. I'm present and I'm giving, and it's so fulfilling for me.